They taking our vests and making us hand over our vests, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. Like, we really just getting walked out right now, bro. Like, I didn't think that the 10,000 people being they taking our vests and making us hand over our vests, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. Like, we really just getting walked out right now, bro. Like, I didn't think that the 10,000 people being badges.
It's okay to be a man. It's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we going to do without men? You look around the city here, you see all these buildings go up. These men, they're doing impossible things. They're under the streets, working on the sewers. They're up on the power lines in the storms and the rain. They're keeping this impossible infrastructure functioning. This thing that works in a miraculous manner. They work themselves to death. And often, literally, the gratitude for that is sorely lacking, especially among the people who should be most grateful. You see university professors, especially of the social justice bent, they take everything they have for granted, failing to understand entirely that there's a massive infrastructure of unbelievably hardworking, solidly laboring, working-class men breaking themselves in half on a regular basis, making sure that everything that always breaks works.
It's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary.
All right, shalom. Shalom, mashallah, shalom, mashallah, shalom. First and foremost, I like to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Qudash. Kala Imlah, Allahaynawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Qudash. Double honor to the electors of Israel, they rule well. Strong salutations to your brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and sincerity. Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatem, to those elect, and peace, blessed salutations to the house of David, the elect. And the title of this video is Grinder Shall Cease. Alright, grinder shall cease, man. And you can see it, man. In this video, first video I played was Jeff Bezos said Jeff Bezos fires 10,000 employees, right? This is a post on November 17th. Alright, Jeff Bezos fires 10,000 employees from Amazon. Alright, and that's just it's just the beginning, man. That was back in November. It's just the beginning. All right, so like that's just the beginning, and the grinders. When the scriptures say the grinders shall cease, because we're gonna get them scriptures. All right, the grinders are the ones, are the workers that's keeping this infrastructure, this society running. You see, you masses out there, you clueless masses, you retarded Babylonians. You retarded Americans just think the food and shit, we go to your grocery store, the shit on the shelves just pop out of thin air. You think your electricity is just working because it's just working. You think your water running because it's just water everywhere it is running. All right? No, there's an infrastructure, man. All right? Esau, Edom, so-called white man infrastructure is running through the grinders working, man. All right, your grinders are what? Your grinders are your truck drivers. All right. When I say truck drivers, I'm talking about your semi trucks, big boy trucks, 18-wheeler trucks. All right, driving them from coast to coast, from north to south, from east to west. All right, importing, exporting. All right. You got import goods, you got export goods, all right? You got the plant workers working in your plants, you know? You got your plumbers, your electricians, your welders, underwater welders, all right? You got your diesel technicians, you got your mechanics, all right? Boat technicians. Different men with different skills all right, trades that people need for society to keep running, man. And these are your grinders, all right? And Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna cause the grinders to cease. That's what the scriptures is getting at, man. For you clueless ass, you stupid ass Babylonians, man. AKA Americans. AKA Americans, all right? Over here in America, all right, you got this first world country. All right, you people take this shit for granted. You don't understand that, all right? Your water, all right, was set up, all right, through construction by construction managers, by architects, by plumbers, by carpenters, by electricity. Your electricity is running. When it's a problem, who you call? You call your electrician. When your water ain't running, when it's a problem, you call your plumbers. All right. When something's bad on the house or your infrastructure, who you gonna call? All right, you gonna call some masons. All right, motherfuckers that work on the roof. All right, these different things, man. And you people don't understand that there's an actual production system. All right, you people get your gasoline by a truck. A truck, it transports that gasoline to the nearest gas station so you can get that gasoline. All right, and that truck runs on what? It runs on diesel fuel, man. All right, and these are things that these people take for granted, man. Especially these fucking women. That's why a man is making a decent living, a truthful living. All right, he got a trade, and it's a need-based job, like an electrician, like a plumber, like a construction manager, like an architect, like a carpenter. All right, like a diesel technician, like a mechanic. All right, a plane technician. All right, pilots. I mean, shit, you name it. Anything that's real, that's a skill. All right, you got your doctors, all right, surgeons, all these different doctors and shit. All right, that bring some type of value to society. These people take for granted, man. All right, but see, in that day, when all hell break loose, when the dollar collapse, when there's famine, all right, pestilence and death, all right, everywhere you look, then you people gonna get it, man. All right, and there's a scripture, like it says, Isaiah 19. You got that Isaiah 19. You got Ecclesiastes 12th chapter, and we're gonna get that, man, because ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna make all this shit, this whole infrastructure disappear. All right, the workers, they're gonna disappear. The grind is gonna cease, man. All right, and that's not a good thing for you so-called Americans, man. All right, for you Babylonians, that ain't a good thing. So I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes 12th chapter. Go to Ecclesiastes. Salah. All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Chapter 12, verse 1. I'm starting at verse 1. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "Remember not thy Creator in the days of thy youth." Right. In the days of thy youth. What is talking about the days of thy youth? Meaning now, in the past. All right. When you had time to get this word, because, all right, you can hear this truth, this gospel, and tomorrow ain't promised, man. All right. Let's say you had a chance to get the truth, and you didn't take heed. So then the Lord put you to death that next day. All right. Then what? Then you threw out here, man. Because your ass got put to death. Now you're going to have to wait till when Yahweh Shai get back, you'll get resurrected to everlasting shame and contempt, to condemnation, man. You're going to get resurrected. It's like you're going to get resurrected to eat a thermonuclear missile. All right, that's pitiful. That's pitiful, man. But anyway, that's how youth are talking about before the evil days come, man. Before all hell breaks loose, when everybody really, they gotta turn to the Lord. But the Lord ain't gonna hear it. Because the Lord ain't no fool, man. All right? The Lord want to see who really with him. When it ain't really convenient. See, right now, it ain't really convenient to seek the Lord. All right? It ain't really cool, so to speak. How it ain't really cool. You consider like an outcast or a black sheep of the family. Right? It ain't really convenient right now to be a believer in Yahweh Shai. To call on the names Yahweh by Shema Shai. Why Yahweh Shai to be preaching this truth, to keep the commandments. Whether you a man, woman, or a child. It ain't really convenient right now, especially in the Babylon America. But so what? All right, that's the reward that comes with it, man. See, the reward that comes with it for standing so stiffly for the name of the Lord, you're gonna receive great gifts and a reward and an honorable name. And you're gonna be looked at like, wow, this man, he was really riding for Yahweh Shema. He was really riding for the Lord, even when it wasn't convenient. See, when it's gonna be convenient, when all hell breaks loose, when the grind is ceasing, when there ain't no more, can't get no more gasoline in your car, man. See, I'm riding. See, I'm walking down the sidewalk. You got all these cars driving by, but soon on this little road right here, ain't no fucking cars gonna be driving. Ain't nobody gonna be driving. Why? Because ain't gonna be no fucking gasoline, man. All right, ain't gonna be no more diesel fuel, man. The trucks ain't gonna be importing the gasoline no more, man. It's gonna be wartime, baby. All right, it's gonna be all type of sanctions and embargoes going on, man. Then everybody gonna get the picture. Everybody gonna get the memo then, man. All right, everybody gonna get the memo then. So when it's convenient, when all hell breaks loose, then motherfuckers gonna start seeking Yahweh Shema Shah and tell you that they Amos 8 chapter. But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shah gonna hide himself in that day real soon. Yahweh Shema Shah gonna hide himself and his men, so you people gonna be fucking through out here. All right, it says, remember now the Creator in the days of our youth, while the evil days come not. Right? Why the evil days? Why it ain't really it ain't really like expedient for you to seek out by Shema Shah, because it ain't never really happening, right? This time to get yourself together, get yourself right. So when all hell break loose, you in good standings with the Creator, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. All right? Remember now the Creator in the days of our youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? Because soon, everybody ain't gonna have no pleasure in the days to come. Jacob's trouble, the great tribulation, man. All right, the great tribulation. When there's a lack of bread, and when there's a lack of everything thereof. All right, and everybody is pretty much like a beast. All right, the only man that's gonna be stable at that time are the men of Yahweh by Shema Shah. That's why it says in Isaiah 13, the Lord gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. Because that type of man gonna be everything. That's why Isaiah 4:1 is gonna be 7 women. A complete amount of women gonna take over one man. And these are gonna be hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands of women trying to get with these men during this time, man. Yeah, you best believe it. Oh, you better believe it. Verse 2, it says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In a day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease. Here's the point. And the grinders cease because there are few. And it says, and those that look out for the windows be darkened. Right. So that's talking about a complete, this is talking about a society, a kingdom diminishing. This society is going to diminish. That's why Esau want to bring about that NWO. He want to bring about a whole different infrastructure. That's what the whole Georgia Guidestones is about, man. This damn devil want to bring about a whole other infrastructure by sea-hipping everybody, man. All right, because it's more convenient for these devils. All right, and for a lot of people, it involves you getting erased from off the map. All right, that's what that whole depopulation is. And that's how ultimately the Lord gonna pretty much be killing a lot of you motherfuckers, man. See, it's gonna be terrible, man. All right, soon it's gonna be terrible, but you people gonna get it. Verse 4, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Right, when ain't no more work, when you can't find no more work, man. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low. Right, and ain't gonna be no more mirth in that day. See you bitches, especially in Babylon, aka America. All right, so you bitches in the United States over here in the West, you modern day women, you all in your mirth. You niggas too. All right, all you nations, you all in your mirth, all in your pride, all in your lofty and haughtiness. All right, but guess what? Yahweh Shema Shah gonna bring you very low. He gonna bring you very low. He gonna humble the fuck out of you people, man. All right, verse 5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail. Because men go up to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. Or ever the silver cord be loose, or the golden bowl be broken, or the pitcher be broken at the fountain, or the wheel broken at the cistern. Right, everything it ain't gonna be no solution, man. The Lord's gonna fully do away with this whole infrastructure, with this whole society, man. It says, verse 7, then, so here's the point, verse 7, then shall the dust return to the earth, right? Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was. So that's death. Because when you die, your body returns to the earth. The spirit go back to the one who gave it. That's the creator. That's Yahweh, the most high power, God. The most high God. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto Yahweh who gave it, right? So all you motherfuckers gonna die real soon. All right? The Lord gonna cause the grinder to cease, and that's what the Lord diminished in this whole society. Let me go to Isaiah 19. Verses. All right. All right, straight to the point. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 14. Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err. Right, you Egyptians, you err. All right, when we say Egyptian, we talking about you Americans, because America, all right, United States of America, is known in the scriptures as the daughter of Babylon, that great whore, Babylon. All right, spiritual Egypt and Sodom. You read about that in Revelation 11 chapter. All right, this is the land of the Chaldees, the Babylonians, the daughter of Babylon. All right, Egypt, Sodom. All right, this is their land. This is their perverse land. All right, the land of abominations, America, United States of America, man. This is that wicked kingdom, the most wicked kingdom to ever be in existence. It says they have caused Egypt to err in every work there. Right, America is erring in every work. They're going off in everything. This place, all right, these Edomites have proven they're not fit to rule, and they must be taken out of the way. They must be taken out of the way ASAP. All right, like the boy Tip say, ASAP. I'ma blow them out the map ASAP. Right, these devils gotta be blown out the map ASAP because they not fit. All right, the scriptures say they err in every work. All right, it says they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Right, so they're gonna be a damn thing. Why? Because the dollar gonna collapse. All right, what you gonna be working for? You gonna be working for nothing. All right, the whole dollar gonna collapse, man. All right. So it ain't gonna be no more working, man. Nobody gonna be working, man. All right, everything gonna be going. Your whole first responders, all right, your police department, all right, your paramedics, all right, your firefighters, your first responders, they gonna be through. All right, cause ain't gonna be no fucking work, man. So all you people gonna be fucking through out here, man. And there ain't gonna be no more jobs, man. All right, ISRAELITE is about to bring his whole NWO, his whole agenda. And that's to bring about what, a depopulation agenda. All right, sea-hipping all you motherfuckers. All right, and poisoning you motherfuckers. All right, and ultimately when the Lord started confounding and bringing them real plagues, these devils were going to hide, man. They were going to the underground bunkers. All right, mountain hideouts. All right, remote islands. Right, underwater safe havens. That's what they're gonna be going into, man. All right, and you people gonna be catching nothing but pure hell, man. Pure hell. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women. All right, and what a woman, she don't know what's going on. She all emotional. She all over the place. All right, she don't got her husband, and she don't got her father. All right, she don't got a proper head, a proper male role model to lead her. All right, she all over the place. She through, especially in the times to come. All right, it says, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which he shaketh over it. All right, it says, in the land of Judah shall be a terror to Egypt. Every one that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of Yahweh of hosts, which he have determined against it. All right, so there you have it. All right, verse 18 says, in that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan and swear to Yahweh of hosts. One shall be called the city of destruction. In that day shall there be an altar to Yahweh in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to the Lord. And it shall be for a sign and for a witness unto unto Yahweh of hosts in the land of Egypt. For they shall cry unto Yahweh because of their oppressor, and he shall send them a savior and a great one, and he shall deliver them. Right, that's talking about Yahweh Shai coming to redeem the elect out of America. All right, America's spiritual Sodom and Egypt, according to Revelation 11 chapter. All right, so pretty much Yahweh Shai is about to make this shit go down. The grind is gonna cease. Ain't gonna be no more work for Egypt, man. Ain't gonna be no more jobs. Ain't no more salaries. Ain't no more wages. Ain't no more profits. None of that, man. When we talking about profits, we talking about paper money. Because where there ain't gonna be no more the profits, you're not gonna see the profits no more. The actual profit that's speaking, the teaching, the Lord gonna hide his men. All right, so it's gonna be all holy hell breaking loose in that day. So with that, giving our praise to Yahweh, about Shema Shah, about Shema Kakadash, Yahweh Shema Shah, Barak Control for elect, and peace, blessed salutation, house day of the elect. BTA, Death to America, about soon, come out, Shalom, Shalom to the elect, man, Shalom.